I love Bang Dream. Please don't bring up the clip of me talking all that loud about the Bang Dream band. As a music fan, I genuinely like the music. What originally brought me in was the anime, but also the cover songs that they did. One of the big aspects of the early marketing of Bang Dream was the cover songs that they do. Now me, I'm a big music nerd, and I do play music as well. Mainly I do play drums and bass, as you can see here. That is me doing my thing. So I wanted to make a list of my 5 favorite cover songs from each band that are released on the English side. I don't have a Japanese account, so I'm going to be going off the English version of the game. I'm going to be ranking them by how the song is, not if the map is good, just the song quality or the song structure. If it's good, is it bad, is it catchy, is it awful? We're going to be starting with the band that I like the least, going to the band that I like the most. I'm sorry, I'm not a Pastel Palettes fan, and judging from online polls and stuff, neither do a lot of people, but they still have some decent original songs and some good covers. I do like Maya though. It's probably because she plays drums. Anyways, honorable mention goes to Happy Synthesizer. Number 5 is gonna go to Fua Fua Time. Come on, we all watched K-On! Before getting into Bang Dream. This cover is almost identical to the original, but the lead that they added before the verse is super nice, and honestly, I hear it every time I hear the original song. In the verse, the keyboard also follows the vocal lead a bit, which is nice, and the keyboards are more pronounced in this song in general. Also in the full version, during the bridge, the hardcore part, specifically, they do this effect where it's like you're talking through like a megaphone. I honestly hate that shit. It sounds like you're talking through a McDonald's speaker or something. Still a decent song though. Sakura Skip. I do like the original a lot, but the cover is almost a 1-for-1 rendition of the song. Although I did notice that the drums are a bit more pronounced and the melody during the verse is a bit louder. Plus the anime it comes from is awful. Miku Miku no Shite Ageru. This song is legendary, and they didn't do that bad job giving a rendition to it. It is super, super, super J-pop though. I mean, more than the original. It is a nice take. And yes, that is Ami dancing to the song. Pretty much gets full points just for that. Just kidding, it's because it's a nice song. They made it Pastel Palace, which is what makes a great cover song. Your band makes it their own. Good song. Sobakasu. I love Rurouni Kenshin. When I was a kid, the artist did some fucking reprehensible shit, and I'm pretty upset that Suisha still hasn't cut all their ties with him. That being said, this isn't about Kenshin, it's about Judy and Mary. The original song is hella good. That guitar lead that's like new metal, but it's like noisy, but it's also kind of post-hardcore-ish at times, is fucking crazy. In the original song, if you listen to the lead guitar, it's like doing its own thing like half the time. It's super fucking good. The Pastel Palettes version is a little more stripped down, but it still works. There's a more of a rock rendition to this song, and it's slightly heavier. Secret Base. My number 1 has to be Secret Base. The anime that it came from is amazing. The original song is super good too, but the Pastel Palette version tops it in my opinion. It's more like a rock song, but it's more like a slow alternative proto-shoegazy. I guess that's a way to say it. God, it's so fucking good, honestly. I don't usually like slow songs, but this is an amazing track, and like, I loved it so much. The song is so different from the original that I consider it a Pastel Palette song now. And yeah, those are all my favorite Pastel Palette songs, and oh boy, I'm gonna get shit for this one. My second least favorite band is Roselia. I'm sorry, some of their original songs are amazing, like 100%, but when it comes to the cover department, I like Poppin'Party a little more than Roselia. Just a bit, but Roselia is still great. You know, Aina Aiba has a monstrous voice. Again, in the cover department, Roselia falls a little short. My honorable mention goes to Shangri-La. And number 5 goes to A Cruel Angel's Thesis, a meme of a fucking song. Okay, honestly, the cover sounds nothing like the original. The melody during the intro, like, isn't there. There isn't really anything either than the vocal melody, but, like, dude, it works. It sounds like a Roselia song. This game. The original version of this song already sounds like a Roselia song. So how are they gonna improve and add to it? They don't. It's almost a 1-for-1 cover, but it's just like a bit more punchy. That's like every Roselia song pretty much when comparing them to the original. They're always punchy. Side note, the singer of the original, Konomi Suzuki, cites Avril Lavigne and One Direction as some of her influences. Soul's Refrain. Second Evangelion song. Oh man, the original is kind of like a house dance track. Roselia brought the fucking thunder. Also, this is a song that they play live. This song is super good. Sounds very little like the original, but goddamn, during the chorus, it goes into this halftime, then it goes into double time. Holy shit. Like how Secret Base is a Pastel Palettes song, this is a Roselia song now. So good. So fucking good. Have I called this song good enough times? Because if I haven't, this song is super good. Roku Shonen. Here's a Vocaloid song. Roselia doesn't have that many Vocaloid songs, honestly. This is one of the more recent cover songs as of recording this. The original is Roselia-ish. The guitars are cleaner during the verse as opposed to distorted like in the cover. Most Vocaloid songs are a miss for me, and the original is slightly a miss for me, but the cover, super good. And that triplet feel during the end of the chorus that the vocals are doing sounds so much better when a human voice is doing it. And my number one is Kimi no Kyoku, Persona 3. The original, super good song. Yeah, it's a Persona song, you know, it's upbeat, even though it's in a minor key. The horn melody follows the vocals, is nice. It's, you know, it's just a Persona song. So how did Roselia do? Wow, this sounds depressing. It's noticeably darker, mostly because they don't have the horn section and it's Roselia. They are darker than that. The pre-chorus is what really gets me, and when it goes into the halftime, then back to tempo, and the chorus in this cover is just, oh, it's so killer. The steady reverb guitar during the end of the song, beautiful. Both versions have their own charm, but the Roselia cover is what I go back to. It's honestly amazing. Now, I mentioned it earlier, Poppin'Party is slightly higher in my book than Roselia in the covers department. In the original, not so much. But this is a covers list. Honorable mention goes to Glamorous Sky. Melancholic. Remember what I said about Vocaloid songs? No thanks. But this song is pretty good. I mean the instruments. It could use a real voice. Thanks to Poppin'Party, we got a real voice. The guitar is doing the lead. It's super upbeat. It's very poppin'. Can I say that? Is that alright? It's almost a one-for-one cover, but it sounds so natural. Like, if I didn't know this was a cover, I would say that it would have been a Poppin'Party original. The chorus pretty much is why this is on its list. It's been stuck in my head for days. Little Busters. I like the original. Minus the guitar intro, but you know, it's a good song. The pre-chorus and the chorus have been my favorite part, like, of the original song. Let's see what Poppin'Party did. Well, they fixed the guitar intro, that's good. Now it sounds like super nice. And it's a little more stripped down version, more rock, a bit more punchy, and god, that pre-chorus is so good. And the chorus as well, and the outro is a bit different too. More punchy as well. Have I said that enough times in this video? Solid cover overall. Zenbon Zakura. Ah shit, another Vocaloid song. I actually like this song like a lot. It's kind of pop punkish at times, and it's one of the songs that I don't mind listening to. Poppin'Party's cover blows it out of the water. During the lead, instead of having it double time, they do this Latin-like groove to it, and they do it during the chorus as well, and then they double time the chorus. It's that variety that I really do like. It keeps the listener on its toes, and I cannot praise this song enough. Ayumi's voice could be better at times, especially during the chorus, but still, great song. And yes, there is a full version of it on the cover CD. Kimi-chan nakia dame mitai. Did I say that right? Haha, fuck. The first time I heard this song, I was blown away. Super funky, it's a really fun song, and the anime that it came from is amazing as well. And when I saw Poppin'Party was doing a cover of it, I was like, how are they gonna do this? The answer is not a lot. It's almost a one-for-one cover. They lost some of the horns, and that acoustic guitar playing the lead is not acoustic anymore. It is very hard-hitting, this song. I tried not to say punchy, I'm sorry. It's still a great song. Just one thing, Ayumi can't sing. And this song is fucking proof that she cannot sing. Her voice cracks so fucking much during the first verse, but honestly, I kinda do like it. Yes, there is a full version, again on the cover CD, and yes, I listen to that, like, a lot. The reason I think I like this song so much is because the original is a fucking banger, and Poppin'Party didn't really add anything to the song, except just make it a bit more punkier. But, like, I love it. It's just so good. Number 1, Life Will Change. Another Persona song? Dude, Persona songs are good, okay? Same as the last song, helps that this song fucking rips, you know, the original version. It's super funky, very city pop as well. Quick, someone make a future funk song out of this. The cover, they didn't change much. Honestly, I like Ayumi's voice in this more than the original. There's more distortion and there are subtle changes in the drumming patterns. The song is just so great. It's honestly like one of my favorite songs, even to play on the game. It's one of my favorites. Other is technically a group in the game. It only has 2 songs, and those 2 songs are honestly like one of my favorite songs in the entire game. Oops. Sekai wa Hitotsu Janai is Poppin'Party and Glitter Green. Bruh, the original, I fucking hate it. I do not like it. It's just like a J-pop song that I can't deal with it, but holy shit, the cover! It's so good! I don't know why! Like, I play it all the time, and I wish there was a long version of this song because I love it that much. There are so many changes here that it just sounds like a completely different song. This is how a cover is done from J-pop to pop rock. Also, I swear there's a video of Don't Be Afraid sung by Suzuku Mimori, who voices Yuri Ushigome and Sherlock at a Milky Holmes concert, and she's actually like dressed up as Milky Holmes, but like for the life of me, I cannot find that video. Tentai Kansoku with Kasumi and Afterglow. I like Bumpa Chicken. They are good, not great, not incredible, almost kind of like a B-tier alt-rock band. They still rip and have some good songs here and there, and this is a good song. Now the thing with this song is that I like the song before the game, you know, brought all my hipster glasses on. But the Afterglow version, oh my god, Bumpa Chicken better start hiring whoever arranged this song because this is amazing. There's this thing called overplaying where you just do way too much in a simple song, and the Afterglow version of this song is overplaying to the max, but god damn it, it works so well. I listen to the original and I'm like, yeah, you should not play the lead during the verse, and yeah, the drum should do that roll before the verse. I honestly can't listen to the original anymore, and that's kind of what irks me. This is a perfect song. Can't believe I used to hate this group. Hello Happy World has grown on me the most out of all the bands. I remember right off the bat, I was like, a DJ and a bear? Boo, fuck you. But goddamn, like, I honestly cannot hate them anymore. I love their originals like a lot, and their covers are just like pure pop, and that's what I love the most. Honorable mention, Happy Summer Wedding. Fun fact, that is a Morning Musume song. Alien, Vocaloid. The original song rips though. It's like an indie dance punk song, and the Miku vocals really do work in this song. The cover is almost a 1-for-1, and honestly that's fine by me. There are subtle changes here and there, like before the chorus, instead of jumping into the chorus, Kokoro and Kaoru do like a small solo type of thing, and you dumb motherfuckers want a key change? Oh shit, sorry. Sugar Song and Bitter Step. Yo, the song that this is from, amazing. Also the ED, the actual video, incredible. I did watch the anime, it was decent, so when I saw that this got a cover, I was like, oh yeah, take all my drops. Oh man, this is a, come on. This is a Hello Happy World song now. There are so many subtle changes, the drums, the guitar, the vocals. You have to listen for them, but they really do fill out the song. Both Nyaruko songs. Nyaruko-chan! One sec, hold on. Let me get this. Get this in frame right here. This anime is amazing, and it's honestly one of my favorites of like all time. These songs are amazing. Yes, it is a ska song, and you know me, I'm in like a million ska bands. The original songs were hype as hell, and the covers just bumped them up to 11. I included both of these on here because, let's not kid ourselves, they're the exact same song. They're still bops, and I blast them out of my car whenever I get a chance, and I embarrass all my friends. Romeo. Hello Happy World does have a lot of Vocaloid songs. I have noticed it's more than any other of the bands. Either way, the original, no thanks. That does not do it for me. It's one of those weird not rock, but kind of is rock, but not at the same time, like, probably doesn't make any sense. Think Imagine Dragons, kind of like that. Rock, but not at the same time. At least not during the chorus, which rips. Now the cover, it amps everything up to 11, and the chorus sounds so much better with Kokoro and Kaoru doing like staccato backups. It rips and honestly sounds a million times better. Silhouette, come on. Kanabun, it's a fucking masterpiece of a song. No need to talk about the original, honestly, because like it's that good. Now the cover, wow. How do you do a cover of a masterpiece? I've mentioned it before, you play it 1-for-1. Although this is more of a slow burn than the original, it does amp up during the pre-chorus. It's more of a stripped down version, and I'm sure the DJ in Hello Happy is taking a water break during this song. You need it, Misaki. You need it. I'm sorry, it's a real bear. Bushi Road, please, in the next round of cover albums, this song, I need a full rendition of this song. Yeah, next up's my favorite band. If you have seen my content before, you know it's Afterglow. Not gonna bore you on why. Originals are amazing and their covers are, ooh, straight hotness. Honorable mention, Imagination, Great Escape. Cinema Staff wrote a great song. Side note, I actually saw them play live at a music festival when I went to Japan. Seriously, this is a killer indie punk light math rock song. It's super good. Afterglow just adds more distortion to it and it works surprisingly well. They didn't really change anything other than that, just more distortion. Hit the pedal. Hit the pedal! And there are more like production differences here and there too, but the distortion is like the main one. It's just more punchier. Also, the drum change in the second half of the chorus, so tight. Ready, steady, go. The original song is a legendary song. Don't really need to talk about it, the original, as much because you've most likely already heard it. I do find it slightly annoying that the drummer is not doing eighth notes on the hi-hat while he hits the snare. He's just going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, it's a drummer thing, whatever. I love the song. Afterglow added more distortion. They did more with the drums. They did this. The lead in the main section is actually played with the guitar, which it sounds more pop punk. All around more heavy song. Also, the drummer's doing the eighth notes. Redo. I love Ray Zero. I've made a bunch of videos about Ray Zero in the past. The opening, I honestly thought it was decent. It's another one of those J-pop songs that adds like everything into the song. You know, it has the distortion guitar, it has the keyboard, blah. It's kind of just like vomit onto a soundboard. It's a decent song. I love the vocal melody though. All around good song. For me, it's just the production of it I kind of have an issue with. There's just too much happening in the verses. Afterglow added more distortion. Okay, they did it. They got rid of all the extra stuff in the song. The verses are so much better. The drums are insane. Like, if you watch drum covers of this song, the drums are literally everywhere. It's kind of every Afterglow song, the drums are just all over the place, but hey, is that why I like them so much? A band is only as good as their drummer. I love this cover so much. I even listen to it unironically at times. And yes, in the covers album, I believe in the second one, they actually have a full rendition of this song. Now, what I really like about this song is that they added more by taking away. Like, they got rid of all the extra noise in the original song, like all the DJ scratches and all that stuff, and they just improved upon it immensely. Reach out to the truth. What? I like Persona. This song is super fun too. When I saw this song was being covered, I was like, oh, tight. And then I saw that Afterglow was doing this song, I was like, oh boy, I get to hear Ayana Sakura speak English. This is like one of my favorite songs in the whole game. There is more distortion. It's just like overall a tighter song too. The fills are killer. During the second half of the verse, the hi-hat opens and closes on the offbeat. This is like one of the perfect cover songs in the entire game. Again, this is another case of the original rips, and so does the cover. Just changing a couple things here and there, and they honestly did improve on the song. Number 1. Asu no Yozura Shoukaihan. The original is a Vocaloid song, and it's been covered by a lot of YouTubers and stuff. It's kind of like a dance pop song. Lots of MIDI. It's like a song that's destined to be covered. When I first played the song in Bang Dream, oh my god, it blew me away. Afterglow added distortion this time, because the original isn't like a rock song per se. This song is fucking amazing. I was blown away by this song when I first heard it. And then I got the covers album, the first one, and I heard the full song through my car speakers, and I was like, oh my god, this is one of the best Japanese songs I have ever heard in my life. I cannot praise this song enough. It sounds so epic and just so huge and immense. The vocals are amazing. The leads are killer. The drums, just everyone is playing in their top form. The chorus just gives me chills every time. Like Ayana Sakura, she just belts out those high notes. And how they got this song from the original is super cool, because the original, like I mentioned, is very simple in the instrument choice. So how they got here from that, amazing. Seriously, I think Ayane Sakura is one of the best vocalists in all of Bang Dream, and she could sing. Like, I wish I could say that about Aimi. But seriously, Ayane Sakura, incredible. And this song is like her prime song that shows just what she could do with her voice. Wow, this video went on forever. And yeah, those are my favorite songs from each of the bands. There are honestly so many good songs to pick on, and I had to just whittle them down. And I would have made a list of just all my favorite cover songs just ranked, but I feel that would have been unfair because there would have been a lot of Afterglow songs and a lot of Hello Happy World songs. So I decided, let's do it like this. And hey, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you want to see a list like this but for the original songs, or maybe like a part 2 to this video, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Lunchbox5930 with Casually Weiss Shorts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more like Bang Dream, mobile game, card game news, and content and all that good stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.